living life without you. I gotta tell you, it's better than I ever thought it could be. I could say I miss you.
What are you buying from us today, Mr. Derek?
I came to see you, Lillian. I would like us to talk about your friend, Vanessa.
Is everything alright between the two of you?
Yeah, everything is fine with both of us. It's just that I'm not making any progress with her in terms of our relationship.
Oh, I see. But you should understand her, right? I mean, you've got a ring on your finger, and she doesn't have a man in her life yet.
Having a ring on my finger doesn't mean we both can work things out.
She can't be a side chick, Mr. Derek.
Remove the mister from my name and just call me Derek. I'm just Derek. See, I don't want to make her a side chick. I want to marry her as my own.
That doesn't sound bad, but she's not going to want to be second. I won't want to be the second woman as well. I'd rather be the first and only woman in the house.
I understand that, but can you just talk to her for me? I have got good plans for her. I really love her and I want to be with her. Do you know that after I got back from the States, I looked for Vanessa. I searched for her, but I didn't find her.
Derek, all of this doesn't matter right now. You know it would have been easier if you were unmarried. But notwithstanding, I will talk to her.
That will mean a lot to me. Help me to convince her that me being married doesn't mean I won't take good care of her. It doesn't mean I can marry someone else.
Does this mean you also add a third woman?
Are you considering being my third wife?
I'll take that as a joke.
I suggest you should be careful with Oscar being around.
But why should I be careful? I didn't even do anything wrong to him. I only rejected his proposal when he was telling me to choose between him and my job.
He sounds like an obsessive guy. I mean, why will he ask you to choose between those two? What kind of man is he?
I don't know. Look over there. There's a man waving at you, I guess.
Desmond, what are you doing here?
Seems like I've gotten a new crush. You know what? I better head home. I'll see you.
Why don't we go together to meet Desmond? I don't want to hear all of this love tales.
I don't want to ruin your chances with him. Plus, didn't you say you're still single? Well, he's walking over there. I'll see you later. Bye.
Good evening, my lady Vanessa.
Good evening, Desmond. What are you doing here?
I'm here to pick you and take you home. I'm just right on time.
I didn't say I need a lift to go home.
You didn't have to tell me you need a lift. I know you need a lift, so I came here to take you home. Or don't you want me to take you home? We can go out.
I don't want either of the two. Why are you really here?
Again, I will say to take you home or to take you anywhere you want to go to. What do you say I should take you on a date? Get to know you and stuff like that.
I'm not interested in all of that. I told you I'm very busy.
I'm also a busy man, but for you, I will clear my schedules. Give me a chance. Get to know me at least before anything else.
What if I don't want to get to know you? What if I'm not interested in that?
What is she doing here? I just hope Jeff hasn't said anything to her. Chloe, good evening. I'm surprised to see you by my door.
I've been waiting here since forever. I thought you had probably gone out with one of those fine men in Lagos. I'm sure they all can't resist your beauty.
You're funny. Well, I'm here now. Is everything okay with you? How are you feeling now?
I'm kind of okay. Yet, I don't feel I'm okay. I'm just confused and tired.
What confuses you?
It's Jeff. Jeff is different towards me, Betty. I can't just explain it, but something isn't right between us. I just know. It's like he doesn't even care about me anymore.
Jeff cares about you, Chloe. Why would you be saying something like that? You know what? Let's go inside and continue this conversation.
He doesn't seem to love me anymore. Seems like his heart is with someone else or in something else. I don't know. You have a really lovely apartment, Betty.
Thank you. What do I offer you, Chloe? Water, wine, cakes?
I don't want anything, Betty. Talking to you be the best thing you can possibly offer me, Betty. A friend is all I need now.
Well, I am that friend. So what is happening? What bothers you?
I told you already. It's Jeff. He's treating me different. It's like he no longer fancies me like he used to. In the past, he loved spending time with me. But now, I don't even know.
Chloe, I'm sure Jeff still loves you and he's just busy with the restaurant.
He is always busy. I know that. But his attitude towards me. Do you know that last night, he couldn't stay in the bedroom with me?
Are you sure about that? Doesn't sound like Jeff. I mean, he's meant to be with you, by your side, holding you.
But he was in the living room. Although I didn't make an issue out of it. But it's just so wrong. Won't you agree with me?
That's true, but maybe he has some stuff bothering him.
That's what I thought, but he isn't telling me anything that's going on with him. He keeps everything to himself, doesn't care about me or carries me along.
I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding. Jeff really loves you and cares about you.
I'm not sure, and he's the only one I've got in my life. Like everyone else is just there. My parents, don't have my time. They don't even care about me. Jeff is the only person that has always been there for me.
If he has been there all this while, I think you should try to be patient with him to get himself back together. He will definitely do that, don't you agree?
I should be patient with him.
Yes, that's what I think you should do, Chloe. At the end, he will come back to his normal attitude and you two will enjoy yourselves together.
I left him in the restaurant this morning as he was giving me a kind of odd attitude. He has been calling me, but I ignored all his calls.
Why would you do that? I can bet you that he's worried right now. I just hope he doesn't add too much salt in the food he's cooking today.
Jeff never makes a mistake. You can be so sure of that. His cooking comes first before anything else, and it's annoying at times. Actually, most times.
How long have you been together?
We have been dating for 7 years.
Wow, that's a really long time for both of you to be together.
Jeff, is everything okay with you? You've barely said a word since I got here.
There's nothing to say. Can you help me call Chloe with your phone? I need to make sure she's alright.
Oh, is that the reason you're in an off mood and you cooked this for me?
What happened to the food I cooked for you? You don't like it?
It's actually tasteless, Jeff. Why do you think I'm eating it slowly?
Excuse me, do you just think the food I cooked is tasteless?
You know I'm not a liar, man. This food isn't good. Tastes like you made it for those who have diabetes problem. Not good enough.
You have got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding, man. You know what I think? You should call the other chef to come and take over today. Because if this is what you've been serving your customers, you will lose lots of customers.
No wonder most people didn't finish up their food. Lots of leftovers to be thrown in the trash.
So you noticed that and you still kept on cooking. What's wrong, man? What bothers you?
It's complicated, Kelvin. You wouldn't really understand.
You and Chloe are having a serious issue this time around, is that it?
I'm not sure of my feelings for Chloe anymore, man. And it's really crazy for me.
You don't love Chloe anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I love her, I do, but see, I don't want to talk about it. I need to go and see my customers and apologize for my cooking skill today.
It was really nice chatting with you, Vanessa. I really enjoyed our drive all the way here. Although I would prefer us to go out.
Maybe one of these days. Thank you for bringing me home.
Can I come and visit you anytime I like? Or do I have to always call you?
Don't do that, Desmond. That will make me dislike you.
I have your phone number. Don't worry. I'll always give you a call before I come to see you. Good night, Vanessa.
Good night, Desmond. Derek, you startled me.
I see you're already having a new crush in less than 48 hours.
You were here all along. Don't tell me you stood by the side watching me.
That's exactly what I did. I wasn't going to come out and ruin you and your crush's moment together. How would that speak of me?
Derek, it's not what you are thinking.
Even if it's what I'm thinking, what can I do about it in truth? You're a beautiful unmarried lady. I'm sure there are lots of men out there asking for your hand like me.
You are right though, but I'm not involved with anyone yet.
Well, I have a surprise for you. Come with me, let's go for a drive.
I have to do this. I have to get myself a soft spot here in Lagos and see what will happen with Betty. I will make sure she wish she never left me. Maybe I might even win her heart back. I know she still has strong feelings for me.
You're still awake. I expected you'd be asleep by now.
I can't sleep without you in the room.
I see. I guess I've landed myself a romantic man here. Well, if you're half as romantic as Derek, I promise to keep you and spoil you with all the love in the world.
I will do more than Derek. I will show you that I know how to treat an older woman like a newly wedded bride. But you have to keep the end of the bargain, Maria.
Oh, Oscar, I really love it when you say such kind words.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Money has never been an issue for me. I know how to spoil my lovers. I tell you by tomorrow you'll have a job, and I'll see how well you keep doing, and you'll have a car of your own.
Staying with you?
I see you have a problem with that. Well, if you want other young women in your life, you can meet them in a hotel. But you live with me, Oscar, until you get tired of our deal.
What if you get tired of what we are having together? Get tired of me.
I won't get tired of you, you're still very young.
Doesn't look like Jeff is around. Why are there no customers around?
I have no idea as well. I know everywhere used to be filled up by this time of the evening.
Betty, Chloe.
Babe, what is happening? Where's everyone?
Your lover made a mistake for the first time. He didn't cook up to the standards today and well. The customers left, or should I say he started to close the doors as he wasn't sure he'd be able to cook anymore.
What? You made a mistake. Is what Calvin saying the truth?
I really don't want to talk about it. Today is my least favorite day.
Oh my. Is this all because I left the restaurant and didn't pick your calls?
I don't want to talk about any of that. I just want to go and rest my head.
Now that I'm here, we can open the restaurant and we both can cook together. I'm sure you get it right now that I'm here.
I really don't want to cook.
Come on, Jeff. Make something for us to eat at least. I and Chloe came here to eat because we're both obviously starving.
You will help me in the kitchen, Betty. Or better still, you cook for us all.
Betty will cook for us all. Is she a great cook?
I taught her how to cook personally, so you won't worry. She's a good cook. You two will be the judge of her cooking.
I'm game. I love food, just so you know. Good food.
Derek, what is this?
This is exactly what you're thinking it is. It's your new apartment.
Oh my new apartment? I don't understand what you are saying.
I got this place for you, and you can choose to bring your family over if you like, but this is now your new place.
Oh my god, Derek, you didn't have to do this.
I know, but it's what I want to do for you, to show you how much you mean to me, and to show you that I'm willing to give you the best things.
I'm still in a shock right now. I don't think I should accept this.
You should accept it. I'm giving it to you. I've paid the rent for 2 years, so you don't have to worry. And regardless of what happens between us, it's fine with me.
Derek, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You could say you love me and would consider my offer to be my lover.
There is no doubt that I love you, Derek, but you know you are married. I'm even feeling guilty by accepting this gift from you.
You shouldn't feel guilty. This is a gift from me to you. It's not attached to anything. I mean it. You deserve it.
Who made this food? Is it you, babe?
It's all Betty. She cooked, and like I told you guys, she's a really great cook.
Wow, this is really good, Betty. I'm impressed. Where did you learn to cook like this? I'm sure you didn't learn it from Blair.
I actually learned from Jeff. I don't used to cook before now.
You and Jeff must have spent a lot of time together for you to learn how to cook this well from him.
That's not true. He sent me his recipe book most of the time, you know.
He did that to me as well, but it didn't work out. I remember trying to cook something special for my parents, and I wanted to do it by myself. Do you remember, Jeff?
I remember that day. She made something really horrible. My advice: don't always follow the recipe. Most of them are just so wrong, most especially if you are a first-time cook.
Betty learned with your recipe book, didn't she?
It requires a lot of other stuffs beyond just the recipe book.
I know. Well, one of these days, I hope you will teach me how to cook, Betty.
You want to learn how to cook? Are you serious, Calvin?
Don't let Calvin waste your time, Betty. He's not going to learn nothing. Do you know how long he has been watching me in the kitchen? Just like Chloe. They don't know how to cook nothing, except to boil water.
What? Betty, Jeff is lying. I can't cook. I'm trying.
I don't know how to cook, I admit it.
So how did it go with your mysterious crush? He seems like a wealthy guy.
His name is Desmond, and I guess he kind of likes me.
Wow, that's not surprising though. But I know you didn't give him a response ASAP. You asked him for time to know, like every typical lady does.
Don't you also ask for time before dating a guy?
I do, but when it was with Oscar, I agreed to it straight up as I've been crushing on you.
You and Oscar, has he reached out to you again? Said anything to you?
No, he hasn't said anything, and I hope I don't see him again.
Well, I got a new apartment yesterday.
Congratulations, darling. Wow, does it come with your position here in the office?
No, it doesn't. My ex-lover got it for me, Derek. I've mentioned him before.
Yeah, the married guy who's trying to make you his second woman, right?
You're right, but I don't like it when you put it that way. It sounds somehow.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
Do you think I'm wrong to have accepted the house from him?
I am not in the place to say that. It all depends on you. Are you okay with this?
I'm not. I'm not doing anything wrong with him. We're just friends, and I've made it clear that I'm not interested in him.
Well, since you've told him that, then I think you should enjoy all the gifts he brings.
Exactly what I'm going to do. I don't want to do too much, so it won't be like I took all the gifts from him and turned him down.
What about you and this new guy, Desmond?
Let's see how it goes. But if things goes well, then I'll cut off ties with Derek. That's a promise.
That sounds like a great idea, but do you think it's coincidence that their names both start with D, Desmond and Derek?
I didn't even think about that.
I'm surprised to see you here, Des. Have you finished all the money I sent to you?
I'm not here for money, Maria.
Then why are you here? Because I know you only came here to see me when you are broke and need me to support your business.
I'm here for something different. I came to let you know my interest in one of your staffs, Vanessa.
You are interested in Vanessa? That's surprising, Desmond.
I know. I'm surprised myself, but I want to be with her.
Why are you telling me? We both know I can't stop you from seeing who you want to see.
I don't want you to ruin this for me. That's why I'm telling you.
How am I going to run this for you? We have our moments together.
enjoy yourselves, and then I pay you this. That's how it's always been.
I might no longer be available for all that.
We'll see about that. We both know once you broke, you come back here to see me.
Don't just ruin this for me, please, Maria.
You've got nothing to worry about. My lips are sealed.
Jeff, what are you doing here?
I came to see you, Betty. We need to talk about everything that's happened between us.
We've already talked about it. There's nothing more for us to say.
I'm in love with you, Betty. I didn't think I'll fall for you, but I'm in love with you.
What? No.
Yes. I'm in love with you. And I know you also feel the same way like I do.
Jeff, you love Chloe. You're both in love with each other.
I have feelings for her, yes. But I don't think I love her as much as I love you.
No, Jeff. See, what we had wasn't love. We were both just sleeping with each other and enjoying each other's company. That's just it. It wasn't meant to be.
Betty, you are lying. We both know you have feelings for me. You don't just want to admit it.
You and Chloe are meant to be together, Jeff. Don't lose your 7 years relationship because of a fling we both had.
We had something serious, Betty. Admit it. It was beyond us sleeping with each other.
No, Jeff. It was nothing.
Is this the reason why you are failing to admit the truth? Because of him?
Jeff, we will talk at home. I think you should leave though.
I will leave, but I know that there was something real behind all of those stuffs.
What are you doing here, Oscar? Why can't you just let me be?
It seems like I ran into something I shouldn't have, right? I mean, that guy. I remember his face from your apartment.
Oscar, I am going to call the security on you. You can't keep bumping on me continuously.
What are the security going to do about me here? Throw me out? I bet no.
Why are you here?
I came to remind you that I'm very much around, like in front of you and also behind you.
Why can't you just leave me alone? Let me be on my own.
I can't leave you because I gave up everything for you. But what did you do? You chose your job over me. This job, I can have you sacked, I hope you know.
Really? Because you're now the new boss of this organization, is that it?
Yeah, because I'm the new boss.
Please, security, can you come to my office? Betty is my name. I have an unwanted guest and he's refusing to leave.
No one is going to take me out of here. I bet you no one can.
Get out of my office. Get out, Oscar.
I'm leaving already, ain't I? But I'll still see you again.
What kind of nonsense is this? What is wrong with him? I need to report this before it starts to get out of hand.
Lillian, it surprised me, like it was unexpected.
Girl, I can only imagine what it looks like. Send me pictures when you get there later.
I'll do that. He also told me that I should select all that I wanted for the interior decoration. He's going to pay for it.
Are you sleeping with him already?
No, I wouldn't do that. Although at times it comes to my mind.
You need a man in your life, and right now, I won't mind if it's Derek you want.
My thoughts are on the woman he has at home, his family. She has a child for him.
I know. I'm just saying though. But I have to admit, he really loves you.
I know, but he belongs to someone else. He's not my man.
What if he's your soulmate? I mean, you guys have been dating all this while. Then you broke up because of he left the States. But he's back now, isn't he?
I'm not going to date Derek. I even met someone new yesterday.
Someone new? What's the person?
He goes by the name Desmond. He's a young, good-looking guy.
Wow, I see. Seems like you're having all the fun alone. While I'm here in Abuja.
Nothing funny here. I just met him and it's not like there is anything happening between us. He just expressed his feelings for me yesterday. I don't even know him yet.
You sound like you're interested in knowing him.
I don't know yet. See, I miss you, Lillian. When are you coming back?
I'll be back soon. We are trying to round off some things here. Just make sure that you keep a lot of gist for me.
Jeff, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
I came to do something around here, so I came over to see you. How's everything going?
It's going on well. You are back to your old mood again. What's wrong, man?
It's nothing really. I'm fine.
You are here instead of the eatery. That's surprising. You are not opening today?
The restaurant is already opened. The other chef is there working.
I see. But that's surprising. You are always around him to watch how he is doing. Or has he passed the checks now?
He's not going to cook any food without taste, so don't worry.
Is everything okay with you, Jeff? You know you can talk to me about anything. I hope you know, man. Because I don't like seeing you this way.
Kelvin, everything is fine with me. It's just that I think I fell for the wrong person. And it's kind of affecting everything I'm doing.
You fell for the wrong person? Chloe? Don't tell me we are back to you and Chloe drama.
You know what? I need to get going to the restaurant to see how things are going.
I'll call you later in the evening when I'm done at work.
Okay, man.
Have you checked Betty already? I'm sure she'll be excited to see you.
Not necessary for me to see her. I'm sure she'll be busy and not want to see me.
Let me walk you out.
Don't worry on that. Continue with your work. See you later, man.
Something isn't just right here. It's totally unlike Jeff to not check on Betty. And why would she not even want to see him? Just why?